Zyra, Kaylin, Echo, Kha'Zix, and Shen to LGD as a bit of a switcheroo. And then that big Rengar in the jungle.
Of opportunity between like level 3 ganks or anything like that, not rushing the double buff. Whereas Amy is kind of more traditionally looking for that level 3 rush, grabbing his double buff, and we'll see.
I think that's still a thing.
Oh!
Whoa, mid lane Icon versus Godby. Last auto attack was enough damage. 400 gold in the bank. Icon turns up in this.
Necessarily Echo in a terrible position, but it puts Cassiopeia in a great one, especially with
like
the
this.
EXP advantage.
So much damage. Godby's level 5. He doesn't have his ultimate just yet. And the ultimate from Shen is no, it's the 1-for-1 and the assist to Funny. Icon looking a little bit sad there, and Godby scowling. It's just like, yep.
Using the fact that he had the advantage, but this is classic Godby. He's about to find a pick.
Wow. Doesn't even find him in the stun, just instantly pops him over the wall.
He can dive bottom though. SMLZ and 5 need to give.
He can do 5 very low himself, but he's still alive somehow. Godby jumps out the way, the chrono break. Funny finds the kill though in the end. Icon is up against Imp in this side, but
ult.
he didn't put up the poison, so he doesn't have the extra damage of all these members closing in. Good. Petrifying gaze. Funny jumps away from the tower. He's not dead just yet, and Jin falls over. That was so close to multiple kills going down. Even a dancing grenade may have picked up a triple, but that was a
or reinforcements are coming up into this top lane to save OMG.
Yeah.
And we're really just buying now time for Godby.
He's in the hole, locked onto 5, does land Amy. Has to flash over the wall. PYL caught out as the preemptive ultimate in from Funny, but not in time before Xiang locks him against the wall and gets that kill.
So, you know, we said that if you make that decision, you need to make sure that your flanking vision is reinforced very deep, and you can see that coming.
Picked up that Wyatt and Chan. What are you looking at? Well, I see what Five is looking at. PYL is getting chased down, miasma, and that's just dead PYL. He's just caught out warding.
Remember when I said that PYL needed to play? Here comes.
Emerson's caught up, and that's the curtain caught, the double cone combination. AJ over the wall, jumps onto PYL, but the instant exhaust, and that's exactly what happened. Your Rengar, who's behind, and exhaust exists, so AJ will at least burn that one. Summoner did not want to take that U-turn into Amy. Xiang, he's thinking twice about going in, but Godby finds one. He gets 2. Corona breaks back to safety. 2-0 to LG.
But they're constantly being proactive on the map, you know, looking for plays like this.
Yeah, Amy coming into this mid lane with that evolved W. Godby in from the side. Surely someone's going to die. AJ, the one to meet his end, as was 5. So 2 kills, and now they are able to open something up for sure.
Yeah, I never want to, you know, put down. Everything was done correctly.
Sure, and eventually, if you stick to it, then you will find something in the end, and that's what we saw right there. Baron very low, just needs to secure that smite over to Amy, and Icon and Xiang potentially caught out. He will block up the shot, playing the role of bodyguard, and LGD are fine with this. That's a bad situation, trying to assassinate Funny, and when he's on a quarter HP, then Rengar can kill him. SMLZ, you know, it's weird. I feel like he's been doing pretty good this guy. That's a Zyra top lane. That's tower falling. Curtain core blocked up by the tanks in the front line. Yep, Imp's a tank, close enough, and he's onto the inhib. This will be gone pretty much without a contest, but Rengar. Alright, someone form a defensive line around Imp, because he's definitely the target for Stray.
He has heal as well.
OMG, Xiang looking for the flank, but now he's caught out by Funny, and Amy coming into the fight onto Dre, who wants out of this fight right now. Icon getting chased down. If he can take out Icon, it'd be massive, and Godby will do just that. Throws a belt onto 5, finds him with the time winder, and will jump back to the rest of his team. Xiang with the kill, but it's honestly just not enough. A 2 for 3, and it's more important members dead on OMG.
Much better fight this time around from PYL. He actually used a very key Zyra ultimate to zone off the carries from OMG. Icon was completely separated from his team, unable to follow up with the damage. SMLZ hightailed it out of there, and that's going to be double inhib. And you're talking about the nail in the coffin being the Baron. It is certainly the nail in the coffin now.
There's many nails in that coffin for OMG, honestly, as LGD are pushing onto this Nexus. I mean, they have a minion wave there, and they have these big key members as well. Just pulls out a perfect ultimate. Amy gets the potential pick onto SMLZ, yeah. With Funny also just because
doesn't catch him with the ult.
Get him with the petrifying gaze, and Godby has already used the Chrono Break, so he may just straight up die here as PYL's coming out there. But no, Funny with the clutch ultimate will keep him alive for now. Xiang will trade his life for them, or maybe not. Godby coming out there, and it's Amy. He will, he will die for his sins.
I was gonna say, Amy died for your sins, Godby.
Yeah. You better know this. Oh, SMLZ, yeah, there you go, takes him out, but he'll die for that. But that was a 1-for-1, I guess. And Icon and Xiang, if they get this pick onto Godby, this is them living for an extra couple minutes. And PYL caught out by the Noxious Blast. That'll be a second kill to Icon. That's pretty good.
This is one of those points where Icon just like pops open all chat and is like, my teammates, I'm on the wrong team.
The namesake there, the players maybe not, but it could happen.
Xiang's still there.
Frontlines, he's still got Corona Break. He'll go into Zonya's. Funny, getting pushed back is basically not a frontline anymore for LGD. This is still a good fight of OMG. They have lost a lot of health on Dre. Someone's going to have to block it. Will be Icon of all players. He brings up the Samus Embrace. That's the first kill over to the team. Need to see more from LGD if they want to keep this fight rolling. But it is the Nexus that is getting obliterated by these minions. I don't even think they can clear out in time, but there is a minion wave spawning. LGD will continue to push the aggression, push the assault. Amy onto this Nexus, onto the tower, but Zrayj comes in, finds one, finds two. They need to juggle this with the minions as well. Zrayj, he's in there. They're trying to kite him up.
What day it's going to be, if they're going to show up at like a 10 or a 4.
Oh, he's got the flash, he's got the heal, but the bullet time is so close. PYL. There was a lot of butt clenching going on there, I've got to be honest. Oh, ace in the hole. Someone's going to have to block it. Good job, SMLZ. With Edge of Night, so that could have been almost disastrous for LDG, honestly. Oh no, PYL. Amy jumps in front of it, but he's going to take at least 2 of these. Yeah. Seeing hip down. Okay, Dre, does he even want to go for this steal? Like, they need 5 members strong. Yeah, he chooses to back away. So with this Baron now, all those lanes will be pushing, and we once again have that situation, but Godby, he's called out. He needs to either get a kill here. The Shen ultimate as well. I think they actually just let Shen come down and then kill both of them. There's the first kill, and now Funny, he's on to SMLZ, but he's just going to run away from this one. Funny is strong enough that he may just survive until the rest of his team arrives, but he's going to take a fair beating. Slammed against the wall. Icon, there's so much damage from this consistent Cassiopeia coming out. Zrayj caught out, but bullet time is the covering fire that Zrayj needed, but
their Barons just by high-fiving and running in at numbers disadvantage.
That was touch and go for a couple seconds, but eventually the Baron and the Elder Dragon
that into cohesive plays.
Exactly. Imp has been caught out. He needs someone to trade the life for him right now. Shen ultimate on top of him. Funny's just doing it for the shield, honestly. He takes a fair beating himself. Zrayj, Godby in his 1v1 up against Icon. This was a grudge match, but he had his ultimate still. So he goes down. LGD now in this 4 versus 4, which could quickly turn into a 4 versus 5. Xiang goes in. That was not really a fight that they wanted. Amy on this Kazakh down into his Guardian Angel. What Funny is so damn tanky, and PYL again with his Guardian Angel can be the front liner there. Amy was very, very low and very, very close to death, but it was eventually a 2-for-1 favor of LGD, who will now turn their attention to this mid lane. Icon, very scary, but even those plants are able to zone him away. Funny getting chased down, so has to jump away, but that is the inhibitor falling. Icon stays alive with his Guardian Angel. Now moving on to this bottom lane, just shoving it in.
Teleport
these
coming
minions.
in. They're continuing to push in. They're not giving up. They want to end it.
It could go either way.
Here comes Icon.
Icon, he's so scary. He has his ultimate, doesn't have either of his summoners, so it's pretty hard for him to get involved. But if he does land an ultimate onto someone, it's someone caught in that Miasma. Imp taking so much damage. Bullet time is going to be stopped there by Funny, as well as even a flash to kill. Amy getting forced back. Icon finds another. 5 and SMLZ walking back. They teleport out from Godby. He's got a lot of damage. He's jumping. Still manages to kill the ADC. Funny, he's onto the Nexus. So is PYL. Not sure if they have the damage. The ultimate defense. It's not going to happen. Funny finishes off the Nexus, and that will be